Hello dear student, today in this video we will solve chapter number 14 of your math textbook Mathsmela, and the name of the chapter is maps and location. So dear student, in this chapter we will learn how to read a map, and to read a map there are two important things that is mentioned on all the map. That is, first one is the direction, and the other one is scale. What is the scale? The distance given on the map is what is the actual distance on earth or in the area. Okay, so here we will see how the direction is useful to read the map to find the locations. So starting from this finding direction, some children are talking to each other about the Bharatpur bird sanctuary that is in Rajasthan. There they find Siberian crane. These are the Siberian crane. Siberian crane are very interesting because their name, they come from, as you can see, Siberia is in Russia. So they fly from Russia to India because in Russia in the cold time it is very cold. Sometimes the temperature falls down nearly -40. Okay, so but the wonder is how they come so far to India. As all of you know, India is very far away from Siberia. So how they come here, how they find the exact place. So this is very important because they know how to find the exact direction. This is in their mind. Similarly, human beings also keep track of direction. One of the way we figure out the direction is by facing the rising sun. So as all of you know that in earlier classes you have your teacher had told many times that in the morning sun rises in the east. So if you will face toward the sun in the morning, it means you are facing toward east direction. So that will be east, and back of you will be west, and on your left hand will be north, and on your right hand it will be south. So in this way you can find the direction. So after this, come to next bacho. So Manu is facing the rising sun. The direction is east. So you will write here east. His left hand is pointing north. Okay, his right hand is pointing south. So which direction is at the back of Manu? BAC back. So after this bacho, bird watching. So you can see here bird watching camp is there. The map is given. So after reading this map, you have to do this activity: read the clues and color the tents. The tent to the west of the road, you have to color it blue. So this is the road, and the direction is given here. Yeah, the west is this side. So this camp is in the west of the road, so you will color it blue. The tent closest to the lake is green. So where is lake? This is lake. Which tent is closest to this? There are two tents, this one and this one, but this tent is more close to lake, so you will color it green. The tent north of the green tent is purple. So this is green tent because you colored it green, and after north of it you have to color the tent which is north. This is in north because north is in this direction, so you will color it purple. The tent south of the lake is yellow. Where is the lake? This is the lake, and south is in this direction, so you will color this yellow. Now draw a tent to the east of the lake. Where is lake? This is lake, and east is this side. So here you will draw here you can draw a tent. Okay, and you will color that tent. The color is not given, so you have to draw a tent. After this, map of a room. So direction is given here. You can see north is upside, east is on the right, west is on the left side. So you have to tell where is the window. So window is here, you can see. So window is in north side. Okay, north side. So you will write north side. What is next? Bed. Bed is in, you can see here, it is in east side. Okay, this is north, and this is east, this is west, and this is south. So bed is in east side. Cupboard. Where is cupboard? Cupboard is here. So it is between, you can say, north and west. So you can say it is in northwest. Northwest means between north and west. Bedside table. Where is bedside table? This is bedside table, and you can see its direction. It is between east and south. Between east and south. So you can say southeast. Okay. After this, come to the next. Make a drawing of your room and locate the direction in which direction different things have been placed in relation to you standing at the center. You will be here Okay, and you have to draw the things kept there in your room. Make a direction arrow for your room. So here in the side you will draw a direction arrow like here it is given. In the same way you will draw your own direction arrow. Write the name of the things that are placed in the following direction. After making your that map, you will write the name of the things kept in east, west, north and south. Zoo trip. Children, be ready at your nearby bus stop at 8 a.m. The nearby bus stop is S1. Okay. The school bus will take you to the Qutub Minar in Delhi. After that, we will visit the zoo by a metro train. So what we have to do exactly? The street map is given below. The bus route with dotted line. The bus will pick up the children from stop 1. So where is stop 1? Here you can see this is the stop 1, and some of the student sorry, wait a minute. Yeah, here is it. Stop 1 and stop 2 marked on the map. So the bus will pick the children from stop 1 and stop 2. Observe the map carefully and help the children to board the bus. So bus route is, this is the bus route. The arrow is given in which direction bus will move. The bus will start from the parking area. Where is the parking area? Here is the parking area. So bus will start from here. Okay, then it will go the north. So you can see north is upside, so it will go to this side in this direction, and then it will take a right turn on dash road. You can see here it is taking right turn, and this name of this road is Hospital Road. So in the blank you will write Hospital Road is already given there. So just you have to write Hospital Road. Driving in the direction. Now the bus moving is in this direction. In this direction, this is east. So you will write east direction to reach stop 1. This is stop 1. Okay, stop 1 Hospital. To reach stop 2 S2, it will turn dash right or left. Now the bus is moving in this direction. Okay, so it has to reach at stop 2. Where is stop 2? Stop 2 is here. So to come to on this road, in which direction it will go? Okay, so to think about it, just think you are facing toward this. Okay, toward east. So your left is upside and your right is downside. So it means you are moving downside. It means you will move to south. So you will write here right. You will write here you will turn right, or if it is about direction you will say south. On to dash road. This is parking road. Sorry, not parking road, it is park road. So you will write here park road. Driving in which direction? It is you are driving in south direction. Whose houses are situated to the east of Jaideep house? To the east of Jaideep house. First we have to find Jaideep house. Here is the Jaideep house. Okay, and इसका east कौन सा है? This is the east of Jaideep house, and in the east of Jaideep house, whose house is there? Prem's house. Okay, so you will write Prem's house in the A. Mark the route from Ravi house to the children park. Okay, where is Ravi house? Here is the Ravi house. Okay, you have to reach up to children park, so you have to mark the route. So you will go here, then you will move on hospital road, and then you will reach at children park. Question C is, which stop is closer to Lali's house? Where is Lali house? Lali house is here. So there, as you know, there are two stops, S1 that is hospital and the S2 shopping center. So which one is closest to Lali's house? Obviously S1 hospital. Golu is running late. Trace the route to help him reach the nearest bus stop. Golu is running late. Where is Golu? Okay, where is Golu house? Yeah, Golu house is this. Okay, so you have to trace the route to reach the nearest bus stop. So first you have to find which one is nearest, S1 or S2. Obviously S1 is nearest, so he will go to S1. You have to trace the route. I think you can do it easily. Question number E, in which direction would Prem have to move to reach stop S2? Stop 2 S2. So where is Prem? Prem will come from his house. Here is Prem house. So in which direction? Obviously he will move to south. Okay, after this come to next. This is the map of Delhi metro. Okay, so children will get off the bus now at the Qutub Minar metro station. To reach the zoo they need to get off the metro at the Supreme Court metro station. Here is the metro map of for your reference. Read the key to the same symbols and identify them on the map. What do the different colored lines present? So different colored line are representing different metros, okay, or you can say different metros route. Mark the Qutub Minar station on the yellow line. So this is the yellow line. Here is the Qutub Minar station, okay. And after that, and the Supreme Court station on the blue line. So where is Supreme Court? Where is Supreme Court station? Can you find? Yeah, here's it. This is Supreme Court station, okay. After this, come to next. Yeah, you can see here red line, yellow line, these are presenting different metro. Study the map carefully, answer the question. Some questions are given here, you have to read the question, you have to look on the map, and then you will be able to find the answer. Question number A. Look the metro map and trace different routes from Qutub Minar station to Supreme Court station. You have to reach from Qutub Minar to Supreme Court, okay. So you are here, so you will go in yellow line, yellow metro, and then you will come down at Rajiv Chowk, and then you will go in blue line, and after 3 station you will be at Supreme Court, okay. Question number B. Lali says, when we can take the yellow line and change the metro at Hoj Khas to take the magenta line, okay. So what we have to do, if the children follow Lali's suggestion, at which station do they need to change the metro line again to reach the Supreme Court? So again, let me read it again. Lali says we can take yellow line. Obviously you will take you are at Qutub Minar, so you will go in yellow line, then you will change the metro at Hoj Khas. First of all we have to find Hoj Khas. Where is Hoj Khas? Yeah, here is Hoj Khas. So Hoj Khas is here. Qutub Minar to Hoj Khas, 1 2 3. On the 3rd station they will come down, and Hoj Khas now they will go in magenta line. So after Hoj Khas, what do we have to do next? If the direction follow Lali's suggestion, at what station do they need to change the metro line again? Okay, so again, where is the Supreme Court? Supreme Court is here, so they have to reach. So they are now in magenta line, so they will go up to Kalkaji Mandir, or you can say they can go in up to here Botanical Garden, okay. In this they will reach Botanical Garden, and then from Botanical Garden they will take the other line, and then in this way they can reach the Supreme Court. Though it is a very long route, the first one is much better, the shortest, okay. Question number C. Which route has the least number of stations between Qutub Minar and Supreme Court? Obviously the first one we have to see. First they will take yellow line from Qutub Minar to Rajiv Chowk, and from Rajiv Chowk they will take the blue line, and after 3 stations they will be at Supreme Court. Which metro route do you think are the best way to reach from is the zoo from Qutub Minar? Where is the zoo? Yeah, this is Qutub Minar, and where is the zoo? Zoo is near Supreme Court, so obviously the first one, yellow and blue line. After this, come to next, dear student. Let us do a map is given here. Make a map. Okay, sorry. Make a map showing the different places. So the places are given here. In your school, make a key for your symbol, like for the gate. You can use this symbol for gate. For a road, you can use this symbol. For the building, you can use this symbol. For the tank and hidden object, you can use this symbol. So you have to make the map of your own school, like it is the map of some student school. A sample is given, so in the same way you will try to make your own map. After this, ant hill in the zoo. To collect food, the ant can only crawl along the dotted line on the grid. To the arrow show the direction in which the ant can move, okay. So behalf of this map, you have to fill the blank. First one is to get the laddus. Where are the laddus? Here are the laddus. So to get the laddu, the ant has to crawl 2 centimeter toward the east, okay. So this is 1 centimeter, this is 1, so 1 and 1, 2 centimeter. She has to go, it has to crawl 2 centimeter toward east. In the starting of video I told you that to read any map you must require two things about map. First one is direction, we have studied about direction, and the second one is scale. Now we are coming to scale. What is scale? Scale means the actual distance on the land and the distance given on the map. Okay, so it has to crawl 2 centimeter. To get the sugar, the ant has to crawl dash centimeter in that direction. Where is the sugar? Yeah, sugar cube is here, so ant is here, so 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter and 3 centimeter. So ant has to crawl 3 centimeter, but in which direction? Upside. So upside, as you know, it is north, so 3 centimeter north. To get the bread, the ant has to crawl dash centimeter. So where is the bread? Here is the bread. So 1 centimeter, 1 2 3 4 5 centimeter. And in which direction? First she will move toward west, then she will move toward east, or you can say southwest. Okay, okay, to get the bread, so you have to write dash centimeter in the direction. So 3 centimeter in the west direction and 2 centimeter in the south direction. To get the apple, the ant needs to crawl dash centimeter. So 1 2 3 4 5 dash centimeter toward south. So how much was it? 1 2 3 4 5 centimeter toward south, 5 centimeter toward south, and then dash centimeter 1 2 3 centimeter toward east, 3 centimeter toward east, and finally 2 centimeter toward north, 2 centimeter toward north upside. After this, come to next, locating the animals in zoological park, zoo. Children observe a map of the zoo drawn on a grid. Each vertical line each vertical line column, the horizontal line is marked with a number. So what we have to do? To reach the panda, we will start from 0. Okay, move 1 step horizontally east and reach the first column. So here to reach, we will start from the 0. Where is 0? 0 is here. Okay, we will start from here. And where is panda? Can you see panda? Yeah, panda is here. Okay, so vertically 1 step north and reach the slope. So after reading this map, you have to fill the blank. We write the meeting point on the first row and the first column. So panda is, as you can see here, horizontally it is 1, vertically it is also 1. So the location of panda is 1 1. Okay, its coordinate is, you can say, 1 1. So in the same way, we have to find the coordinates, or you can say location of the other animal. To reach the tortoise, move dash steps toward east and reach the dash column. So where is tortoise? Dash toward east. Okay, toward east. So east is this side, east is this side. So 1 2 3 4. So you will write here 4 steps toward east and reach the dash column. So column number is 4. Okay, column number is 4. This is first column, second, third and fourth. So 4 step, 4 column. Then move how many steps? Vertically. Then move dash steps and reach the first dash. So 1 step and reach and steps and reach the first row. 1 step north. Okay, north upside. We are moving now upside. Okay, 1 step upside. So you are in, this is the first row. So first row. The location now, the location of tortoise is, you can see here, 4 horizontally and 1 vertically. So its location is 4 1. Okay, 4 1 or 1. What is at 1 4? 1 4 pe. Now you have to tell what is at 1 4. So 1 4 means 1 column 4 row. So this is the first column and fourth row. 1, 2, second row, third row, fourth row. So a snake is there at 1, 4. Okay, so you will write a snake is there. Answer the following question. Locate the animal at the following position. 11, 11. 11, 11 means 11th column, 11th row. So you can see here, this is the 11th column and this is the 11th row. So you can see here a bird is there. Okay, so after this, B 2, 6, second column, 6th row. So second column is this, 6th row is this. So which animal is there? It is blur. Okay, you can check in your textbook and then you can write your its answer. Now C 6, 4. 6, 4 means 6th column and 4th row. So this is the 6th column and this is the 4th row. So elephant is there and elephant is there. So you will write elephant. D 310. 310 means 3rd column and 10th row. So this is 10th row. So you can see Siberian bird is there, flamingo. In the same way you can find the name of the animal or bird at that location. Write the position of lion. Now the animal name is given, you have to find their position, or you can say you have to write their coordinates. So lion, where is lion? Where is lion? Here is lion. So you can see it is at 3rd column, 3rd row. So its location is 3, 3. After this, who is next? Elephant. Elephant, where is elephant? Here is elephant. It is at 6th column and 4th row. So 6th column, 4th row. Okay, so in this way you can find the location of all animal. And the last question is, place dot of different color on the following position. Now you have to just place the dot of different color, like 8, 3. 8, 3 means 8th column and 3rd row. So 8th column, where is 8th column? This is 8th column. Where is 3rd row? This is 3rd row. So 8th, 3rd, sorry, yeah, here you have to put a red dot. Okay, in the same way you can put the dot of that given color at the particular position. For example, let's take one more. 3, 8 at the 3rd column, 8th row, orange. Where is 3rd column? This is the 3rd column. Where is the 8th row? This is the 8th row. So here you will put an orange dot. Okay, so this is all about this chapter.